This is your host, Quasar Rospel. Welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. In the last episode, we came to Olympus Coliseum and fought a couple of rare enemies. Not in that order. And now we're going to be talking to Phil here, and he's going to be telling us to enter the preliminaries. Yeah, let's go. Rule number 5, concentrate. Rule number 96, aim. I'll have to remember that one. I don't seem to do that a whole lot. But anyway, welcome to the Olympus Coliseum preliminaries. And introducing a new enemy, I believe. That's the Blue Rhapsody. It's basically like the Red Nocturne's Blizzard brother. And you'll actually get some tech points if you hit it with fire. And I believe it takes super extra damage from fire. I don't know a whole lot of enemies that are weak to some things or not. But when it comes to those guys, it's pretty obvious. You're not heroes yet, but you ain't doing bad. Lucky you came to me for coaching. Well, if that guy isn't intimidating. Something tells me he'll be a tough one to beat. Who knows, maybe you'll end up facing him. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Sinisters. So many shadows. At least we're... Oh, I forgot to re-equip Ripple Drive. Darn it. I told everyone I was going to do that off screen, but I completely forgot to. That would have actually come in a lot of help, but oh well. There's always next time. I was hoping to take out more red guys with that one. Anyway, let's heal on up, and you're going to be seeing me do that a lot, because as I've said before, Cure is the most used spell I handle, because I like, or I don't like to get hit a lot, it just kind of happens. The one over there seems dazed. I wonder if that's the one I hit with the blizzard. Nah, that one probably died, I don't know exactly. On to the next round, though. Say, you're better than I thought, kid. Wish this... Didn't he already say that when we beat the barrels? Anyway, wish he was here to see this. Who? Hercules! He's a hero if there ever was one. Too bad he's off visiting his father. You know... Zeus! For those of you who haven't figured it out by now, this is based off the movie Hercules by Disney. Actually, I shouldn't say by Disney. It's all by Disney. Except for the Final Fantasy characters, I suppose. Which, by the way, for those of you who didn't know, the one who just passed us was a Final Fantasy character, but I'll get into more of that when we see him again. Blue Revenge! So much blizzards! That's not the proper way to say multiple blizzards. But who cares, I'm fighting them. Ah. Gotta hate when spells just blindside you. Next, please.
That little punk is your next opponent, okay? Now don't blow it. Just take him out.
The great god of the underworld is afraid of a kid? Sorry, but my contract says...
I know! You think I don't know? I wrote the contract! I know it says you're only required to kill Hercules in this tournament. But you gotta fight that kid to get to him. Come on. Hey, it's like that old goat says. Rule number 11. It's all just a game. So let loose and have fun with it. I mean, a casualty or two along the way. It's no big deal, right?
Not at all. No, that's completely normal.
Jeez. Stiffer than the stiffs back home.
Still
Still, suckers like him are hard to come by.
Ooh, scary growling black screen. Big one, and actually a bunch of small ones. Get back here, you little guys. I'm actually more worried about the little guys than I am... well, than I am the large body. Thanks, Goofy, for cornering him. Anyway. Jump! Oh, look who's angry! Kill them! Good job, Goofy! Gotcha! I wish I could see what happens when it's actually like the monsters versus the monsters. Because it's a tournament. Alright, and now we are fighting Cloud. From Final Fantasy VII. Oh yeah, isn't that a popular character? You know, I'm actually really happy about his addition to this game. I get a lot of complaints about Cloud regarding this game. Because they're just like, his outfit is way too over the top. His sword is all bandaged. What the heck's that all about? And I'm just going like, guys, does Sora exactly look like the most noble of characters? Or the most serious of characters? I'm wearing bright red shorts and big yellow shoes. I'm not exactly the coolest guy going on out here. So, his outfit is actually very fitting in the not serious tone. I find it really cool. That's just me, though. I don't know, tell me what you guys think in the comment section about how you think about outfits in this game. And I just learned Scan. That's a fun ability. So I just won. So Cloud, how'd you like that fight? Oh.
Oh, right. There was one other rule. I forgot. Accident?
That's not a rule, that's just a thing. What?
Hey, Phil! Get them out of here!
Get us out of here! He just Dude, Phil just ran past me. He completely abandoned me right there. Whew, that was close. That was Cerberus, Guardian of the Underworld. Herc should be able to handle him. But then again, maybe not. This doesn't look good. Why wouldn't Hercules be able to handle him? Oh well. First things first. Ripple Drive won't really help us in this next battle, but I might as well equip it, because why not? Otherwise, yeah, I think we're about ready to go help Hercules right there. Kid, you're not entering the arena, are you? This just ain't some match, this is for real! I'm not afraid. You can decide if I'm hero material or not. Careful, kid. Gotta love that. You're not seriously going out there, are you? You can decide if I'm a hero. Well, I guess I don't care anymore. Go right ahead. If you put it that way. Bad breath. Someone save me. Oh yeah, turn away from the demigod of death punches.
Kid, I got 2 words of advice for you.
2 syllables? Close enough. And as you can see in the top left corner, we now have an HP bar. Well, not we have an HP bar, we can now see the enemy's HP bar. Very handy. Cerberus, he always attacks in the same pattern no matter what. So it's actually very easy to tell what his attacks are going to be. And I'll get to that as soon as he finishes chomping away. Okay, first off, he slams. Afterwards, he will start walking towards... No, wait, that's right. He does the breath thing. Okay, he does the breath thing and the darkness will come up from the air. Then he'll start walking and breathing fire. Immediately afterwards, he will do the breath attack again. And here we go. I think he'll walk for just a tiny bit before he'll start chomping away. And that's the chomp away, so apparently no walking. But he does that repetitively. That's his only strategy, there's no variation to it. So once you learn that, you're in the clear. And you can actually easily beat Cerberus without taking any damage. But there you go. Cerberus in a nutshell. Can I pet it? And we earn the Inferno Ban.
Thus, I do hereby dub thee Junior Heroes and confer upon thee full rights and privileges to participate in the games. Further...
Hey, what do you mean, Junior Heroes?
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
So, what does it take?
Well, that's just something you'll have to find out for yourselves. Just the way that I did.
No problem. We'll start by proving ourselves in the games.
There ain't gonna be any games for a while. Gotta clean up the mess from that last battle first.
Okay, we'll be back.
I still can't believe that Squirt actually beat Cerberus.
Just between us, I'd already worn Cerberus down by the time the little guy jumped in.
My lips are sealed.
Still could have probably taken Cerberus. Oh well, I guess we'll come back another time.
Hey, are you alright?
I just got stomped on by a
Yeah.
giant dog. What do you think?
So, why did you go along with him anyway?
Go along with who?
I'm looking for someone. Hades promised to help.
But...
I tried to exploit the power of darkness, but it backfired. I fell into darkness, and I couldn't find the light.
You'll find it. I'm searching too.
For your light? Don't lose sight of it.
How about a rematch sometime? Fair and square, no dark powers involved.
I think I'll pass.
Wait, I just learned didn't he just hand me something? How did he hand me Sonic Blade? That's a move, that's an ability, that's dashing back, that's repetitively dashing at enemies. I don't... what? I'll talk more about it after this cutscene.
He's strong. He's kind. He's always there for you. And he's handsome to boot. He's perfect. Perfect.
Perfectly infuriating. He makes me crazy.
Wait a minute. What are you worried about? All the pieces are in place. Relax. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here's what you do. Let Hercules train the kid. In the next games, I'll take care of them both. Who invited you to the party? Stay out of this. This is my show.
As you wish. Fight to your heart's content.
Alright, with no other place left to go, let's head on back to Traverse Town. And before anyone goes in the comment section, though you probably have already, I know Cloud was teamed up with Hades, kind of. But the thing is, how did Sora know that? Never at any point did Hades come out to Sora and be like, hey, did I mention I'm the terrible bad guy who's forcing Cloud to do this? Sora just plain out of nowhere says, why did you go along with him? But Hades didn't say anything, is what I'm trying to say. And also, what was he trying to give to Sora that made him learn Sonic Blade? Now, what I'm trying to state there is, I think that scene is actually supposed to be from later in Olympus Coliseum, because that's not the only time we go there. No, there's a lot of other times you can actually go to Olympus Coliseum, that you should go to Olympus Coliseum when it's available. But we'll get more on that later. What I'm trying to say is, at a later date and time, you get something from Cloud that's an actual tangible object. What did he get? Why didn't... Oh, I guess I'll get into that later. But still... I guess I'll explain it when the time comes. I think I know why they did it, to balance out the game a bit. And the fact that Olympus Coliseum is actually one of the optional worlds of the game. You don't actually have to go back to it anymore. It's just really smart if you do. I mean, there's no reason not to. Except speed runs, I suppose. But we're not really interested in that. But what we are interested in is heading right on back to Traverse Town. And we completed a mission which probably included getting a certain amount of score. Anyway, let's enter the accessory shop. We're supposed to go... Now, back when we saw... back when we got the gummy piece from Deep Jungle, they told us to go back to Leon. So we're going to be doing that next time. So, next time on Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, we're going to go search out for Leon and see if we can find out what's up with the mysterious gummy piece we got at Deep Jungle. Till then, this has been your host, Quasar Raspel, signing out.